Welcome back, everybody. It's a new video. If you can hear stuff in the background, I'm cooking, but we will spend a quiet evening in together. So I'm making dinner. I'm making like lemon orzo salmon something. That is the thing. So my salmon is doing its work, and I just fed my sourdough starter a bit over a week ago. I was like, okay, might as well just start it, because like, what is the worst thing could happen? Like, it doesn't work. Okay, but it's been like over a week now, and most of the videos kind of were like, oh, it's gonna take like 3-4 days. So I expected to make my first bread just after Christmas. It's been over a week now, and it's still not doing anything. This is part 2, because this is my original bit that I'm feeding out of for like the 1:1:1 ratio in this big glass. But I thought maybe I'd just keep this just in case. But none of them are working. And I'm very sad about it, because I wanted to make a bread, and I kind of like, well, like kind of announced, I was like, I'm making sourdough now, and you know. But here I am, like right now as I'm filming this, it is New Year's Eve. Which means it's not the new year just yet, but it will be in just a sec, basically. And I am a fan of doing very calm New Year's Eve and like not having plans and stuff. So this is precisely what I'm doing this year. So I'm just at home, and I have to edit a little bit, like the Wednesday video you have seen. So the video for while I'm filming this tomorrow, I have to edit, and I want to make like a new intro that I still have to come up with, because God only knows what that will be. Yeah, so that is the plan for now. And I'm gonna have dinner, and then I'm currently watching Bones, so I'm probably gonna continue watching a bit of that, and then honestly we will just see how it goes. And honestly I kind of want to do like something arts and craftsy, like maybe making bracelets or something. I thought about puzzling, because I have too many puzzles, let's be real, but I kind of don't have the space. Like, I technically do have the space, but then I don't have like my desk and everything to edit, and editing has priority in this household, so that is that. But I will take care of my salmon, because I think he is ready to be flipped over, and then we'll like move on to the orzo portion of this. Guys, we are ready and in position. I got my food, which is actually way too much, but leftovers for tomorrow we do love. Let's honestly, I have to cut off the what is the word? What is the German word? I don't remember. Like the thing that burns in a candle. The wig. Is that what it's called? The wig. It'd be good if the scissors would actually cut. This is way too long. But I thought, you know, for vibes, a candle would be nice. So we have a candle right here. That would have been so funny if just like for show it wouldn't like actually light up, but it did. So I got my handy dandy laptop over here, and honestly I will just enjoy my food. I'm not gonna put you through having to look at me eat. But yeah, I think I'll watch like an episode of Bones and eat, and then honestly it is now 8:30, so until midnight it's not that long. But yeah, I got my bracelet stuff here as well, because I kind of feel like making bracelets. I don't know, like being a little artsy and crafty. So yeah, I'll have my dinner basically, and then I'll see you for bracelet making and also my vision board. I have like a Pinterest vision board every single year, and I want to put the finishing touches to it and then make that into like my screensaver. So the virtual versions, basically, all of them. And then after that, I still want to make my my TikTok 2024 recap. Yeah, and then we'll see how it goes. Actually, where did I put my phone? Because I need that for my recap. Guys, I don't know where I put my phone. Perfect. Guys, I just made my 2024 TikTok recap, but I don't know if they like, if there's like a copyright issue with the music. And I'm just gonna show you. I mean, it's only half as funny or like half as good without the sound, but you know. Also, this has been a journey because like I had not enough clips or like pictures, then I looked for more, then I had like way too many, and then I looked for a different template with like more pictures, and it's this whole thing. Come on, man. This is the TikTok. Like I said, it's more like it's definitely nicer if you have like the sound, but for potential copyright reasons we will not do the sound. But yeah, as always, honestly, my holiday is like the most picture heavy time I feel like in the year. Like when I'm on a holiday and not here, like honestly, every time I'm with my best friend and I'm out the country, it's like pictures galore. So we will stick to that. But yeah, it is up, I think. Yes, it is. And we love it. And I put on my vision board. I'm not going to share all of my vision board with you and like all of my goals, like my bingo card. I'm not going to share. Because obviously all of my kind of like things I'm trying to achieve are in writing on there. And I feel like not everybody needs to know, but doing more social media is on there and making more TikToks is on there. There's a specific number on there, but we will not talk about the number. So I think honestly we should just like move on to making bracelets. And I will actually get my Pinterest up here, because like in my Christmas DIY or wrapping or both video, I don't know, like one of the two at least, I mentioned that I like to go on Pinterest for, also excuse my hair, it's horrific, to go on Pinterest for like arts and crafts inspiration. And I made those. By the way, I still love that I bought this. This is the best thing I've ever gotten myself. Like, I always wanted to like make bracelets, but like the inspiration just did not hit me. And honestly, I made this super pretty, which I don't have on hand right now, but it's in the video as well. I made this super pretty bracelet with like white, like creamish colors and pink and blue, and then gold ones in between. And it's so pretty that I kept it for myself actually. But I want to make a couple more like similar to that. So that's what we will do actually. So looking for more like color inspiration. The thing is, I have orange in this set, and then I have like orange in this set, and honestly they are not the exact same, but I don't know which one I like more. Like the one from this set is like slightly darker. I don't know. I think I'm gonna go with the lighter one actually. Yeah. Also then I can finally use the other set because I haven't so far. So I will go with this. And then I kind of, by the way, I have this tiny spoon, which is from one of those measuring kits, you know, like with a teaspoon and tablespoon and all that kind of stuff. And we have two, and one of them we never really use. And if so, mostly like the bigger ones and not the very tiny one. And so I just like took that, and this is now my spoon for making very pretty bracelets, because it's so easy to get like the beads out of those like little thingies. Yeah, like those. Also, I've seen like how people make, and I know my best friend knows how to do them, where they like make little flowers in the bracelet, but that is too much like handiwork for me. That is not my thing, so let's never do that. I do, however, kind of want to put like a yellowish color, which I don't have like a pretty yellow that matches like what I'm trying to do, so we will have to see how that goes. But I'm gonna get all of my little tiny beads that I want in this combination, and then we will just see how it goes, honestly. So yeah, but that is basically what's going on. Honestly, I don't know if this video is going to be like super short or like super long, because like, I kind of want to talk to you and yap with you guys, but also I feel like that's gonna be so boring. Maybe, I don't know, maybe I just think it's gonna be boring. I don't know. Like recently, the gift wrapping, yeah, the gift wrapping video, someone said it's kind of like we're on FaceTime, and I was like, honestly, that is a good comparison, number one, and number two, I feel like that is a good vibe to have, you know, like us, you lot and me being on FaceTime. So honestly, maybe I should make a video like that, where it's like vlogging for one day, like we're on FaceTime, like I'm on FaceTime with my bestie or something like that. We will see. Okay, so I don't have a yellow. I do, however, and I don't know if I love the idea, I have those like, I don't think you can see them. They look like very yellow right now, but they're actually see-through, but the center is kind of like cream orangey yellow-ish, and I think it's the closest to yellow I will get in this. So I think I will use those. I don't know if I'm gonna love it in combination with the actual orange, but we will see, and we will just like try and figure something out. Oh, that was a little aggressive. We need the little hook thingy. Honestly, that's like my least favorite part, to like put the little like hook thingy on the string, because it's like, they are so freaking tiny and stresses me a little bit, specifically honestly when my nails are like long like this, because I'm like, how am I supposed to put those on there? But I will figure something out if I can get this open. God damn, there we go. Honestly, kind of as, I mean, I have golden like golden hoops and everything for that part, but it's not the same golden color as the actual gold little like beads that I have. And the person I'm probably gonna make this for, but like I don't know, like I know more people that wear like silver jewelry than gold, so it's a bit of a mix and match situation here right now, but we will just go with it. Honestly, the best thing I have bought are these like arts and crafts like tweezer thingies. God bless those, and the epiphany I had while looking for like beads and everything, to also get those, because I would be lost without these babies. I actually need glue, which I also don't have on hand, so maybe I'll just glue them afterwards. That should also be fine. Yeah, so that is the important part. I mean, honestly, I feel like I don't have to show you how to make a bracelet, because number one, there is multiple videos of me, I think, making a bracelet, and also I feel like probably most of you have made a bracelet at some point in your life anyway. Okay, that should, oh no, that is wrong. No, do we think twice is enough? Let's do 3 knots just in case. Like I always do 3, I don't know why, like that just like became a thing. I feel like with this kind of string, it's like a bit thinner and almost like flat. I don't know if that makes sense. I don't know if you guys know what I mean. Compared to the one I usually use, I feel like 2 knots should be enough, specifically because I'm gonna like glue it shut at, like when I'm done, like as like the final touch. I'm just like gonna freestyle it. I don't know. Honestly thinking about just doing the orange and the gold, but I feel like that's kind of boring, so I don't know. We will just start. But yeah, that is that. So I will make this sweet little bracelet and I'll show you the result, and then we move on to vision board making and that kind of stuff. Also still contemplating, I mean, when this, okay, the bee just flew, but honestly still contemplating if I should eat, I mean, when you see this it's over anyway, so I'll have to make this decision by myself, but still thinking about like if I should eat the 12 grapes under a table or not, because I did that 2 years ago and it, like, your girl is still single and I feel like it did not improve my dating life whatsoever. I mean, I know the like original tradition is not just about dating, but like 12 things you want to achieve anyway, but everyone is doing it for like romance. Pop off, I guess. But yeah, so I don't know if I should do it, because I heard like so many people saying like, oh I did, but like my life was miserable after. And I mean, I did it once and I wouldn't say my life was miserable, but it also wasn't like better than it was before. So I don't know. I do have the grapes though, like I got them just in case. It is like 9:45 now and I kind of feel like making this bracelet and then my vision board and then just going to sleep. Folks, we are literally in the final stages of this evening. We have 1 hour and 5 minutes left until midnight, which for you will be not important whatsoever, because like when you see this, it has been the new year, so there's that. But I made bracelets and I'm not done yet, but I want to get the vision board thing done. But I made pretty bracelets. Why will it never focus when I need it to focus? There we go. Yeah, so I made these and now I got my bingo card up here. So I got like everything basically written down and I have my 2025 vision board. I have been working on this for a few months now on Pinterest, like I do every single year. However, like I always kind of try and divide my year into like quarters, because I feel like some goals are so small it doesn't make sense to like put them on a yearly sheet, and then some things are like seem so big, but if you like, you know, push it in like the third quarter, it's like, oh, I actually got time, you know. So yeah, I have things on there. Honestly, I'm gonna just tell you like the not so, like things people cannot really mess up for me. So like my travel situation, like I want to go to Paris this year and I have that in my first quarter, and so far it's looking pretty well that I can make that happen. And of course my annual trip to London, but maybe this year a little earlier than usual, because that depends on one of my friends. Yeah, but we will see how it goes. But like stuff like this, and then my birthday I have on here. I have a special, like I have the 4 quarters basically, and then as like basic, the basic bits, and then I always have kind of like a mindset or like reminders, like motivational section, a lifestyle section, a work section, and then I have like extra sections that might come up. Like this year, for example, I have like a birthday bash one, because I kind of want to, I mean, I'm turning 24 in summer, so it's not like, ooh, 25, like, you know, quarter of a century, like not like this, or like turning 20 or 30, like, you know, when you have like a decade. But I feel like this year, my birthday this year, like in 2024, was so lovely. Would do again, but it was like very small and it was very good. I had so much fun. But I feel like I kind of want to go like all out next year, you know, like overdo it a little bit. Also kind of like practice for turning 25, because what is funnier than 24? People 25. So yeah, just like stuff like this, and then kind of like random other things. that don't really fit in one of the categories, just for like an big like broader sense of like, you know, when you have a first look, it's kind of like, okay, this is the vision. I don't know if that makes sense. But yeah, like I said, I'm not going to show you everything because sometimes you have to move in silence, and you know my travel plans, and that is enough for you to know. And then I want to like outdo my birthday of 2024, you know. So also, I mean, I turned 24, but it's like in 2025, so that's my decade, like my trying of like quarter of a decade type, not a decade, of a century. God damn, that was so stupid. Yeah, maybe I should put on my vision board to learn a little more in this year. But yeah, so that is that. But I will go through my vision board, not my vision board, through my bingo card, and just look up stuff to put in my vision board basically. And I just go like bit by bit. A lot I already have in there, which is nice. Why did that do nothing? Excuse me, sir. Hello. Okay, there we go. But yeah, so that is basically that. And kind of just like looking for inspiration, things, potential pictures to take, because I've seen how people like put pictures in there that they actually kind of like, then it's like the actual thing they envision, and then at the end of the year they have like a picture that looks like pretty much the same. So I want to go like more that route this year, so we will see how it goes. Honestly, I'm just gonna spam the whole thing and like do a bit more than I would need to, and then I kind of like sort through everything else. We got number 1 done, which is my trip to Paris. I don't know, like I got a 5x5 bingo, and the middle one is kind of like a free field, because I've seen that a lot, that people like get the middle one, and so it's like 24 goals. So technically it's like, I mean, I didn't count it that way, but like technically 24, so like 2 a month, which for some months will fit and for some not. Like some months will be none of this, and then some will be 4 at a time. But I'm so excited and I love this. Like, if you are not into Pinterest, what are you doing with your life? That is what I want to know. So we do the next one. Ooh, that is a good one. I really hope that's gonna come true, but that depends on a friend. Which is not just like London trip will happen. Like every single year I'll make that happen. If I have to like sell a kidney, I will. But there's a different thing connected to the London trip, so I'm very excited and I hope that's gonna work out, and I will make it happen somehow, all of it. Ooh, honestly guys, the last video that I uploaded is my reading wrap up for 2024, and it was horrendous because I only read 10 books. So I have a way higher goal for 25. However, not as high as my 45 books that I wanted to read in 2024, because that was stupid and I didn't do it, and I don't think I probably ever will. Like, God knows, maybe this will be the year, probably not. And I'm not like counting on reading 45 books, definitely not. Like, I learned from my mistakes. 45 was too much. 45 was crazy. Honestly, I probably will share my bingo at the end of like 2025 and kind of like talk about, or like show you what I did, or like probably a couple things you will have seen by that, but like let you know this was on my like bingo card. And I feel like it's going to be so like, it's going to be like so funny to like compare and to be like, oh, I did this, but that wasn't even in the plan, and then I did like this, and that was like so on the vision board and like the bingo card and everything. This is great. This is really, really great. The thing is, the vision board thing is one of my favorite things to do. Like I have one since, like I made one almost every year for like the past like 5 years probably, but often physical ones. And since 23, I started making them in Pinterest. So I have a 23, 24, and now 25. It's like, this is so nice. Would do again. I will not show you my like goal thingies anyway. gonna keep that to myself. So there's no point in me keeping you along anymore, because I'm not gonna show you the result and like the process anyway, because then you would see the pictures and the vision. So do you believe in vision boards, by the way? Like, is that something you guys do? Because I know a lot of people that do, and then a lot of people that are like, that's so stupid, why would I do that? But yeah, thank you guys for coming along. That was like such a nice cozy night. And I mean, for me the night is not done yet, but I feel like those, like, you know, like have a candle, I'm still here with my girl, like having those nights and like making bracelets, like the girly stuff, and you know, like creative, but like just like being at home. Maybe I should make a cup of tea actually. I love this, I really do. But yeah, thank you guys for watching. I'm excited for this year and the content and everything. But yeah, share, honestly share if you like make a vision board, or like have made a vision board, or if you think it's like very stupid, like why would I make this. I would love to know that. But yeah, thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.